We can, so yeah, if I have the sun and Venus in the 6th house, and that should, in theory, make me good at having a routine, make having a routine a priority in my life, then how come that's not true for me? Well, again, one, I have aspects from Venus to malefics, as well as the sun to malefics. Especially Saturn, even though it's a trine, that has had a restrictive effect. They're also trining Neptune, because I have Saturn conjunct Neptune in my chart. Oh, look, it's the dog. Oh, can you? Oh, okay. Anyway, so that is also a very disruptive. Like Neptune, like really makes any kind of routine difficult, because it's so lacking in like boundaries, and it's so like inspiration based and all of that stuff. So again, this idea that houses that are empty represent things that are not priorities. One, it can be true for certain people. Again, this always depends on you. There are so many different ways that we can interpret a chart. So, and that's partly because astrology itself is archetypal, right? Like I can say Venus is about love. I can say Venus is about, oh my God, I am like losing my mind, relationships and aesthetics. But Venus is a lot more than that. But you can't, like an archetype is something that you can't really define. And the meanings of the planets in astrology are archetypal. That means that there are, I also love the word multivalence. If you guys are interested in more of this, I would highly recommend looking up Richard Tarnas. He's a very like academics-based astrologer. So the idea of multivalence is that because the planets are archetypes, there are literally infinite ways. Hi, Kathy! There are literally infinite ways for them to manifest. So, again, we are using astrology as an inspiration and a tool of learning who we are. We're not using it as a tool to tell us who we are, if we're doing it, in my opinion, correctly. So, these are just, hopefully these ramblings made a little bit of sense, because it was quite a ramble, because I have a lot of thoughts. I'll probably even make quite a few more on the subject, because it's a very deep topic. I really hope that you guys have some opinions that you want to share in the comments. Tell me your empty houses. How has that manifested for you? Are those priorities? Is that idea good for you, or does it not work for you?